Hey guys, this is question MM140 of the Maths Methods Fortify study guide. We've got this part A, we've got this question that says the graphs of y equals 2 cos x and y equals a over 3 sin x have a point of intersection at x equals pi on 6. Find the value of a. So the biggest thing about the point of intersection is that at the point of intersection, these two graphs equal each other because the y values will be the same and the x values will be the same, which means that we can make these two equal to each other. So 2 cos x equals a over 3 sin x. Now, as always, guys, whenever you see cos x and sin x in the same equation, you need to solve. That's when you want to change it into a tan x. So keeping in mind that sin x over cos x is equal to tan x. So let's divide both sides by cos x to get 2 over a over 3 sin x over cos x. Awesome. Which means that we have a over 3 tan x equals 2. Dividing both sides by a over 3, we get tan x equals 6 over a, coming up here. And we also know that the point of intersection happens at x equals pi on 6, which means we can sub in x equals pi on 6 for this x and find our value of a. So tan of pi on 6 equals 6 over a. Now, as you should know, tan of pi on 6 is equal to root 3 on 3. And solving for that, we get a equals 6 root 3. So guys, our first mark comes when we recognize that 6 over a is equal to tan x, so just down here. And our second mark comes when we obviously state our value of a. Guys, the biggest thing here is this point of intersection thing, so letting them equal each other and then subbing in your value of pi on 6 later. You probably could have also subbed in your pi of 6 up here and then solved for a from there. Either way is fine and you'll get full marks either way. So that's part A. Let's jump into part B, where we're asked to find other points of intersection. I shouldn't have keep doing that. Y equals, one sec guys, so we've got y equals 2 cos x and y equals a over 3 sin x. Awesome. So our question states if x is between 0 and 3 pi on 2, find the coordinates of the 2 points of intersection between these graphs. Awesome. So first of all, we know that the first point of intersection happens at x equals pi on 6 because it tells us that in the question. So point of intersection at x equals pi on 6. Sweet. Which means that to find our y value, because we're trying to find the coordinates of the 2 points of intersection. So the first point of intersection we already know has an x value of pi on 6, but we don't know the y value yet, so we're going to have to sub that in. The easiest one to do is just 2 cos x. So to find our y value, we simply go 2 cos of pi on 6. So cos of pi on 6 is root 3 on 2. So we get 2 times root 3 on 2, which is equal to root 3. So therefore, our first point of intersection is pi on 6, root 3. So this is your first mark here, guys. So this is a 3-mark question. So this is your first mark because we already know the x value of that point. So now we need to work out the x value of the other point of intersection. So we know that 2 cos x, so to find the point of intersection, we let them equal each other, a over 3 sin x, and because of our part A, this is part B now, because of our part A, we know that a is equal to 6 root 3. So 6 root 3 over 3 sin x, which is equal to 2 root 3 sin x. Fantastic. Now again, we're solving with sine and cos, so we want to get it in terms of tan, okay? So I'm going to divide this side by 2 root 3 and this side by cos x. So 2 over 2 root 3 is equal to sin x over cos x. Sweet. So now on this side, we're going to have tan x, and on this side, these 2's are going to cancel, and we're going to end up with 1 over root 3. So from here, guys, this means that because x is between, I haven't written this, but x is between 0 and 3 pi on 2, this means that x here is equal to pi on 6 and 7 pi on 6. So this is, remember, according to our unit circle. So we've got our unit circle here. Tan x is positive in quadrant 1 and quadrant 3. So our base angle is pi on 6, which means our first angle is simply just going to be pi on 6. And then our second angle is going to be pi plus pi on 6, which is 7 pi on 6. So our second point of intersection occurs where x is 7 pi on 6. So this is our second mark here, guys. Our third mark comes from finding the actual point of intersection, the coordinates. So from here, we know that y is equal to 2 cos x, where x is now 7 pi on 6, which is equal to 2 times negative root 3 on 2, right? Because cos is negative in quadrant 3, which means that y is equal to negative root 3. So our second point of intersection is equal to 7 pi on 6, negative root 3. And that's our third mark, guys. So, if you have any questions about any of this, please let me know. Bit of a weird one, but should be right. Let me know. But other than that, guys, have an awesome day today.